In today's training, we're going to take a look at how you can take a piece of existing copy and transform it into a different type of marketing asset, and how you can use follow-up iterations to really fine-tune the copy that ChatGPT puts out to suit your needs. So with that being said, I have put together a Google Doc of a variety of prompts that you can use to turn emails into Facebook ads into landing pages into emails, and whatever mix you want. So we're not going to focus on the exact prompts here so much as really look at the application of everything for a specific example. So I'll let you read these prompts and apply them yourself. But today I have gone into ChatGPT, and what I've done here is taken an existing Facebook ad and we're going to modify it to create a curiosity-inducing email. So first what we're going to do is we're going to take the Facebook ad. Let me just read it to you guys. This is the caption for a Facebook ad that I found, and I just copied the entire Facebook ad and pasted it here in ChatGPT. So the first prompt I said was, give me 3 variants of the ad below. So I'll just read the ad for you. My doctor looked at me twice when I went in for my annual checkup. Wow, is that really you? He asked. Tell me how you did it. I was really thrilled. That day I smiled the biggest smile in a long time. He simply could not believe the change in my body, especially when he compared my numbers to a year ago, 238 to 140. I told him about how I was just scrolling through social media one day when I saw this video about an ice hack. Look, I'm an eternal skeptic, but something about it caught my eye that day because I ended up watching it until the end. And I'm glad I did. It's the best thing I did all year. Maybe it might just be the best thing I've ever done so far. My life is literally transformed. To be honest, I'm not really sure myself how it works, but boy is it working for me. And the video does explain it all very well. I'm really glad I gave it a chance. Even Liz, the nurse who's known me for years, asked me how I did it when I was on my way out of the checkup. I was more than happy to tell her about it too. This is the video I came across at Lucky Day. If you have a minute, just click the Learn More button and you'll see for yourself. It's not just me who's been able to reverse those numbers. So this is just selling the click, and you're creating the curiosity with something about an ice hack. The copy's decent. It's not great. Some of the things are very awkwardly phrased. And the video does explain it all very well. That just comes out of the blue. It's the best thing I did all year. Maybe it might just be the best thing I've ever done so far. Just saying things that don't really advance the copy. So it's decent copy, but we're going to take this and we're going to turn this into an email instead. And this email would go to a list of perhaps a warm audience. Perhaps it could be an affiliate swipe. So maybe you're sending it on behalf of the offer owner to your list. So it could be an affiliate swipe. And we are going to put together some better copy and create more curiosity and repurpose this as an email. So first, before we do that, I want to do a different kind of exercise, which was create a different variant of the ad. So I asked ChatGPT to create 3 variants of the ad below. First variant: are you ready for a jaw-dropping transformation? My doctor couldn't believe his eyes during my annual checkup. From 238 to 140. Those were my incredible numbers after discovering the ice hack on social media. Skeptical at first, I'm now a believer, and it's the best decision I've ever made. My life has completely changed, and I'm not the only one. Click Learn More to witness the magic yourself and reverse those numbers too. I don't mind this copy just because it's very straight to the point. It's clean. The original copy kind of meandered a bit and just had a lot of useless sentences. The only problem is this is missing the texture, the conversation between the doctor and the patient. So that's why when I looked at this, I said, add quotes from a conversation similar to the original ad above. And, looking at these variants, I liked variant 3 the best. As soon as I entered the doctor's office for my annual checkup, he looked at me with surprise and said, Is this really you? You look incredible. I have to thank the ice hack for this transformation. I share with excitement. I found it in a video on social media. It's been a game changer. That's amazing, the doctor remarked, checking my numbers. From 238 to 140, I'm impressed. It's beyond impressive, I replied with a grin. Liz, the nurse, who's known me forever, was shocked too. I told her all about the ice hack so she could try it too. So what's missing here is a call to action, right? So these variants are missing a call to action. So you could just say, add a call to action at the end to watch the video. And you could just say, don't miss out on this life-changing ice hack that amazed my doctor and transformed my body from 238 pounds to 140. If you want to experience the same incredible results, click learn more and watch the video now. It's time to discover the secret that's defying all odds and changing lives everywhere. That's decent. You can modify the language a little bit there. But what you want to do here is just add that to the original copy and paste it, piece it together, and you've got yourself a new variant in case you want to swipe somebody else's copy or write something completely original. I think this tracks the original ad very well. And, if you want to do something different, you'd have to give different prompts. But, this is great for creating different variants. You can probably dig deeper and try different hooks. And just, instead of having ChatGPT rewrite the entire ad, you could just focus on different variations and hooks. Now, we're going to get to the crux of this exercise, which is turn this Facebook ad into a marketing email. So I write a 300-word marketing email to a cold audience based off the above Facebook ad. It should tease the solution and have heavy curiosity. So let's see what it comes up with. And just a fair warning, this is where people who don't understand how to use ChatGPT run into problems, and they complain that it's not giving them the type of emails they want. And you'll see in a minute why this is the case. Subject: unveiling the secret to an unbelievable transformation. I hope this email finds you in good health and high spirits. Today I want to share something truly remarkable that I stumbled upon recently, and it's too exciting to keep to myself. Picture this: a jaw-dropping transformation, a skeptical mind turned into a believer, and numbers that speak volumes of success. Trust me, you wouldn't want to miss this. This is just a lot of throat clearing and not getting to the point. There's very little curiosity being built here. Just hinting at a jaw-dropping transformation. There's no specificity. There are no details. No teasing of the unique mechanism behind how this transformation was achieved. In fact, it doesn't even talk about whether this is weight loss or not. So I would cut that entire part out. You could just start off with right here. You see, not long ago I went in for my annual checkup and my doctor's reaction was beyond belief. He looked at me twice, astonishment written all over his face. Is this really you? He asked in complete awe of the change he witnessed. My numbers compared to a year ago were drastically different. A mind-blowing drop from 238 to 140, and now my life has taken a turn for the better. Maybe it's because I said 300 words here, and so it's adding all this unnecessary detail, because you could write this in like 2 very concise sentences. But it is tracking the ad. It mentions the ice hack. I was an eternal skeptic. I watched till the end. I'm forever grateful I did. It would become the best decision I've ever made. It talks about the nurse, and then a call to action. So I add another layer of texture here. Make it more personal, conversational feeling and less formal feeling. This is very interesting. It really becomes informal. And as we scroll down, it just wasn't giving me what I wanted. So here is where you can use actual templates. So I inserted a template here of an email from Natural Health Sherpa, which specializes in these short form emails that create curiosity and sell the click. So what I did was I took the email. It was about reducing your blood sugar, and I made the email into a generic template. So, type of hack, this is where they would say ice hack. 1 teaspoon of this achieves target audience's desired outcome. If you've been battling, list several audience pain points and traditional solutions, haven't yielded the results you hoped for, a prominent medical expert has uncovered an extraordinary breakthrough that you need to know about. Participants in a recent double-blind study who tried this special combination of ingredients not only witnessed significant improvements in ad benefits improvements, but also achieved at a secondary desired outcome. In addition, they managed to Provide an astonishing example of success based on numbers. Imagine simply incorporating this unique solution and effectively, achieving audience's desired outcome without the drawbacks of conventional solutions. The cherry on top is you can put this amazing discovery to the test today using ingredients easily found at your local grocery store. Find out how numerous people have turned the tide on audience pain point and confidently, describe what life looks like for the audience after the problem is solved, again, in just weeks. So ChatGPT spits this out. Ice hack, one simple trick to achieve your dream transformation. We could go back and add texture to the subject line, but right now I just want to focus on the body, because the subject line, I would just say ice hack, one simple teaspoon of this to, reduce your, reduce weight by, to lose 15 pounds the next 2 months or something, keep it compliant. But, you could also reference a doctor. I'm just not going to focus on the subject line right now. Let's just focus on the body. If you've been struggling to shed those extra pounds and feel discouraged by diets and workouts that didn't bring the desired results, a remarkable discovery called the ice hack has emerged, and it's a game changer you won't want to miss. I'd probably change this to something else, but let's just get through the entire copy and see where we have to improve it. Participants in a recent double-blind study who tried this unconventional approach not only experienced significant weight loss and increased energy, but also achieved a newfound level of confidence in their bodies. They managed to drop from 238 to 140 pounds, an astonishing 98-pound differential, I'd probably say. Imagine incorporating this unique and mysterious ice hack and effectively achieving the body transformation you've been dreaming of without the frustrations of conventional weight loss methods. You want to be specific here. The cherry on top is you can put this amazing discovery to the test today using simple ingredients found at your local grocery store. Find out how numerous people have turned the tide on their weight struggles and confidently embraced a healthier, happier life in just weeks. So that's what I said, be specific about the frustrations of conventional weight loss methods. This is how you add texture. ChatGPT is going to give you very basic copy. You have to go in and look at what needs to be improved and tweaked and tell ChatGPT to do that. And that's why you need to have a good understanding of what good copy looks like before you can get ChatGPT to put in the right, put in the right copy. So we changed it here. We scroll down. Without the endless calorie counting, restrictive meal plans, and exhausting gym sessions. So you could go back and add texture everywhere with prompts, or if it's going to take too long, you could go back and add the texture yourself as needed. So you can see how you can take a Facebook ad and templates that you have, combine them, and you can start turning these Facebook ads or any copy. You could take website copy, right? You could take copy from your competitor's website and you could put into ChatGPT and have them create an email or a Facebook ad based on the templates you want. So the key here is to have the right templates, and the second key is to be able to add texture and modify the copy that ChatGPT provides you and mold it so it suits to your needs. You tailor it to what you need, and for that you need to understand the frameworks of good copy, and you need to be able to recognize where the copy needs to be revised. So go back through all the trainings that I've provided in the past. That's where to get started if you haven't reviewed them. But this is how you can use ChatGPT to take generic copy and then you add texture to it, and you can repurpose copy to create emails, ads, landing pages, and much, much more. So that's the training for today. I'll be back, as I mentioned in my earlier message. There's influencer marketing /PR we're going to focus on. There's product research, and obviously there's a premium training that's being released next week. So keep an eye out for that, and we'll be talking soon.